Hi and welcome to Retro Tech Guardian RTG with Ted and I. In this video we're going to have a quick look at this Panasonic camcorder. It's the Panasonic NV G1B. I bought it not too long ago, didn't come with a battery. I have got my power supply set up so I can power it up to show it working. I think it's got a little thing on here from the Winter Olympics 1992, but I think it's a little bit earlier than that. It's either late 80s or early 90s, one of the two. So I got it. It came with the instruction book, which was nice to have. It's a VHSC camcorder, so it uses the compact VHS tapes. I'll show you the tapes and everything in a minute. And so it came with this, like I say, nothing else. I think it came with the original box actually as well, but no inserts in it, nothing else in it, just the camera and the instruction book. So so it comes with the instruction book, which was nice, although it is quite basic. So alright, well, just put that out of the way, we'll have a look at the camera. So, as you can see, the foam's gone, as always with these older cameras. The foam just disintegrates, so the foam's gone off the microphone. So you've got your lens, it's an 8x zoom, it's got your VHSC tape in there, got your viewfinder. So we'll start on this side, we'll have a look at all the buttons and everything on it. So you've got your 8x zoom, you've got a date time button and a fade button to fade obviously in and out when you're doing your videos. On the back you've got where your battery pack goes. That will be the little lithium battery to store your date and time settings. And you've got a remote button and your DC in button. There's the battery eject and the record button. And then this little thing pops off. I'll take this off anyway because I'm going to connect it to the screen so you can see it on. And then you've got your phono connections for audio video in there. And then on this side you have a earpiece and a microphone socket. And obviously on the front you've got your manual focus buttons if you want to do manual focusing. And then on the top, which is where most of the controls are, you've got a date, time, shift and set button. You've got your rocker switch for your zoom, powered zoom. You've got your focus button, which will give you, I'll turn that the right way so you can see it. You've got your focus button, so that's for if you press that you can do manual focus. High speed shutter for fast moving shots. And your white balance button there. You've got a hot shoe for a video light. You've got here a memory and a display button and a reset button. That's for your counter, for the tape counter. Operate switch there. You've got this little slider, camera and VTR. You've got your search buttons left and right for rewind, fast forward. And then you come back. And then that puts it into VTR mode, so you can play your tapes on the monitor there, or connect this to any like VHS recorder or DVD recorder, or even an Arcos if you had something like that, some kind of digital video recorder. Most of them have component in, so you could record onto that. And of course, if you had any pre-recorded tapes, I think they did do some VHSC pre-recorded tapes, like videotapes, films and what have you. So, right, and then on the eyepiece, the viewfinder, obviously it moves out the way. You move it out the way so you can eject your tape. You can pull it out, you need to pull that out, otherwise it doesn't focus. And then obviously, if you've got bad eyes like I have, because I wear glasses, you can move your I can't remember what it's called. It says here eyepiece corrector, but I can't remember the actual proper name. So right, so what we'll do is we'll grab the power lead Now the DC in here, it says DC in 6 volt, but I noticed when I was playing with it, it requires about 6.8 volts on my power supply. So if we turn that on, you'll see it's on 6.8, and if we turn it on, you can see it's drawing 3/4 of an amp, 760, 770 milliamps, and you can just see there in the viewfinder, you can see an image there. So what we'll do is we'll plug this in, turn the volume on that down, otherwise we'll get some horrible feedback. Now this is on, what's that doing? Oh, huh. If I take the lens cap off, it would probably work a lot better. Let's do that first, eh? There we go. And there it is focusing. Ted looks a bit wishy-washy there. Let's see if we can adjust this so you can see that better. Probably around there. You can see, if we zoom in, you can see Ted there. So, to show you the tape, let's see if I can remember where the eject button is. That will help. Oh, there we go. You have to, the eject button, I've just remembered, it's on the back of the viewfinder, so you have to pull that out of the way to press the eject button. And we'll show you. It makes a few weird noises, and then you take your tape out the side there, and as you can see, it's just a normal VHSC tape. You can get the adapter to put these into a normal VHS video player. I don't have the adapter, so anyway, we'll put that in. And it's got a little button there saying push, so you push that, right, and let's see if it records, eh? So we'll put that into camera mode. We'll let that do some strange noises. We'll zoom into Ted a little bit here, we'll prop it up, and then we'll try recording. Now I assume that's recording. Let's have a little look on the side here. Yes, it's recording at the moment. So what we'll do is we'll let it record a little bit, and then we'll give it a try. Like I say, it's didn't come with a battery, but your battery would just sit in the back of this here. So if it had come with a battery, that's where the battery goes. You can get batteries for it, but what I'm going to try and do is I'm going out this weekend and taking a couple of cameras with me, because I've done a lot of camera videos so far and I've got no footage from the cameras. So I'm going to go out this weekend and I'm going to take a couple that I've got batteries working for, and then take some footage, and then everybody can see it. And what I'm going to try and do for the likes of these, where I don't have a battery but I have this lead that works connected to this, I'm going to try and buy one of those little 12 volt lithium battery packs that lets you do variable voltage like this does. And I'll see if I can get one of those, and then I can take things like this outside, because obviously in here it's you're not going to get the best. You can see if I change the white balance, it goes pink there, and then back to normal. So you're not going to get the best shots because it's inside, and obviously this, you know, the lights I'm using. So, right, so we'll press that again, we'll stop it, and then what we'll do is we'll go back to camera mode, we'll rewind the tape. And these tape mechanisms are always nice and loud, aren't they? Okay, that's right to the beginning. We'll press play. There we go. and we'll see if it actually recorded or is it just a mess. Oh, there we go. Let's have a listen. Ah, well, there's no sound for some reason. Oh, that's a shame. No sound. Oh, hold on. I know why there's no sound. Let's pause that. I stupidly plugged the red lead in, and it should be this black lead. Let's try that again. There you go. I'm going out this weekend and taking a couple of cameras with me, because I've done a lot of camera. God, don't you sound awful when you listen to yourself? From the cameras. So I'm going to go out this weekend, and I'm going to take a couple that I've got batteries working for, and then. So there you go. The camera records quite well. So like I say, I'm going to try and get hold of one of those little battery packs. I'd love to take this outside and see what the quality is like outside. So we'll stop that. And so I'd love to see what the quality's like outside. Now this doesn't have it's not a digital camera, it is an old analog camera, so the only way to get the footage off is either to get one of the adapters and play it through a VHS tape and then record it onto a DVD recorder or something like the Arcos, like I was saying. I have got a couple of Arcoses. So what I'll do is I'll take the video footage and it'll have to be captured via these component cables, which obviously you do lose a little bit of quality through them, so it won't be the best. I've also got that computer that the all-in-one, the Sony all-in-one that I shot a video of not long ago, and that's got composite video inputs as well, and that will let me record directly onto the hard drive of the computer. So I might even put it on that, and then I'll get the file off, and then I'll add the file to the video so that you can see the actual footage of it. So anyway, that was a quick look at the Panasonic GV1B. So we'll turn that off. Makes a lovely noise. And then we'll unplug everything. And so, from Ted and I, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up. If you've got any more information on the camera, then please put a comment down below. I'd love to hear anybody's thoughts on these, or if anybody's got any other accessories or wants to share their experience with it. And please think of subscribing, it really helps me out. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.